Oh, ada di save room. Rumah aja. Oh, wow. Mimpi.
Lou?
Oh, aman.
Lou? How's little Lou doing? No response. Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box.
Okay.
You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead.
I don't like
I'm
a
already
dead.
back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him, because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did.
Betul nggak nyaman itu
And
masih
pretty
disamperin
soon,
terus.
they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
Ya, dia nutup diri ya.
I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges?
Oh, okay.
The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it, because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
That's Heartman.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far.
Ngebantu.
You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Oke. Bukan dari Iron Hill. Gue ngapain nunjuk-nunjuk ke situ? Mau pakai sing atau mau shower? Tapi kita disuruh shower tuh ada tanda serunya tuh. Shower dulu ya.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach.
Oke, gue udah tahu soal itu
To
Heartman.
explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly.
Ngeri.
Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
Oke. Oke, gue selalu senang sama analisanya si Heartman ya, karena soalnya dia ilmuwan sih.
Still
Jadi
there,
kayak
Sam?
dia bagus.
If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Oke, ini suaranya si ini ya, suaranya si Heartman kayaknya. Oh iya, sekarang kan udah ada BB. Gue penasaran, kemarin gue ngecek ini terus ada nightmare gitu deh. Tapi cuma bisa pas ada BB gitu. Nah ini ya, nightmares and memory. Maksudnya apa ya? Revisit some nightmare in battle. Nightmare of battle. Oh, maksudnya gue ngelawan musuh lagi gitu ya. Oh, Perang Dunia 1, Perang Dunia 2. What the hell? Oh, oke, berarti gue bisa ngulangin lawan Unger dari sini. Clifford aja deh, Clifford. Biar lebih mudah. Oke. Oh, that's cuma itu aja berarti. Oke. Move. Gue lupa. Gue biasanya nginiin si Bibi dulu. Koneksi kita. Tapi dari kemarin koneksinya nggak naik-naik, cuma bintang 1 doang. Hai Bibi, lama tidak bertemu.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so
Tokoh
sorry.
baru lagi.
I didn't know you were there.
Oke.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oke, arrow you build is used by someone else. Oke, alhamdulillah jalan menunggu balon berguna.
Welcome, Sam Porter.
Ini mana? Oh iya, Montana.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Hedgehog City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination.
Oke, udah deket ya
Once
berarti
you
ya.
use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Heartman will help you get it done.
Oke. Dekat situ ya.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why.
Oh, wow.
Closer
Itu
study may yield
badannya si Mama
information
nggak dibakar
that
ya?
prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the death
Karena
strap.
dia nggak nekrosis.
Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
1 minute remaining. Oke, ini gue di mana Montana ya? Alright. Harus delivery. Nganterin mayat. Alright. Mayatnya si Mama. Mayatnya rekan kita yang sangat berharga. What? Ada waktunya kah? Oh enggak. Oh, Montana ya. Oke. Ini ngambil dokumen, habis itu balik lagi. Naik tok ya. Oke. Biasa naik gunung turun gunung. Leather tetap masih berguna sih. PCC mungkin bawa 3 ya. Kita bisa bikin ini di sana. Nggak cukup bikin 3, 4 ya. Bisa bikin biasa zipline biar bisa langsung mantul ke bawah. Nanti BTN kan gue ada kan, bola gun juga ada, jadi nggak perlu. Automatic grenade juga udah banyak. Gue bisa pakai kendaraan yang ada di sini buat kesana. Tapi ngambil resiko banget ya si Lakna ya. Kenapa
Alright,
mayatnya
Sam.
nggak di ini?
Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millington's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of her, real care. Oke, sudah saving. Motor siapa ditelantarin di situ? Oke, kita coba tengok tracknya dulu ya di atas. Alright. Wow. Alhamdulillah cerah. Oh, gue bisa pakai turbo di sini. Oh enggak. Oke. That's annoying. Dia di tengah-tengah gunung salju gitu sih. Kayaknya kita pakai zipline aja deh. Nggak jadi pakai motor. Nggak jadi. Sorry mama, kita nggak jadi naik motor. Jalan-jalan ya. Sorry, kita jalan kaki aja kayaknya. Kita berayun-ayun aja. Oke. Oke, perencanaan gue sangat payah untuk misi kali ini, tapi lebih baik ribet di awal ya daripada ribet di belakangan. Karena ini gamenya udah pace-nya udah slow sih, jadi ya kita nikmatin aja. Karena gue gak mau gitu, karena misalkan karena gue buat game play through game, terus kemudian gue jadi nggak nikmatin gamenya sama sekali ya, itu gue nggak mau ya. Makanya gue bisa mungkin benar-benar ya menuntaskan segalanya yang bisa gue tuntasin di game ini. Masuk keliling-keliling kemana-mana pas lagi gue off cam, karena yaps, everything is fun. Gue tetap have fun menikmati game ini, tapi gue sebel deh mak si Altiren ini. Dia nggak ngebantu untuk bawa beban, kedua bunyinya kayak orang bengek. I hate this costume. Ya lah, baru sebentar cerah. Asal dia daku. Ada yang udah buat sling sih ke sana. Coba kita naik ini aja. Zipline. Yep. No connecting zipline. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's see. Gue ada satu di sini padahal. Kemarin kayaknya gue bikin di dekat dokter biar cepat gitu. Kok hilang? Well, I guess gue harus bikin satu lagi. Just gonna make a new one. Nah, kalau buatan orang lain bisa hilang gitu sih. Kalau misalkan dihapus sama yang punya, makanya well, okay, no. Music is good and nice, tapi jangan sekarang pas lagi begini. Dum 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 dum. Oke, gue baru tahu kalau lagu ini rupanya masuk soundtracknya Death Stranding juga. Ups, ngayun. Jangan dijatuhin. Mayat mama sangat berharga. Likes for likes. Oke. Kenapa ada tangga penyeberangan di situ? Oh, banyak banget yang bisa sambil-sambil gue kerjain ini sebenarnya. Cuma nanti aja deh. Let's just focus on our mission for now. Nah, itu kemarin gue ngebangun gimana? Gue ngebangun zipline. Udah banyak kayaknya di atas ini, jadi nggak usah deh. Kita naik ke atas lagi aja. Keep moving. Kita naik ke atas lagi aja, sayang. Barangkali itu bisa gue bangun di tempat lain. Tapi harus gue naik dulu. Kalau nggak sering salah pencet gitu. Karena L2 sama R2 ini tombol sibuk yang sering dipencet. Nah, kalau misalnya nanti kita salah pencet L2 atau tiba-tiba pencet R2, udah tamat. Kepake deh satu-satunya alat gua. Pernah berjalan di tempat yang lebih buruk. Yep. This is piece of cake for us, right? Dan kayaknya ujung-ujungnya gue jalan biasa dengan naik zipline deh. Ya udahlah. Yang penting sampai ke tempat dokter dulu. Karena ini kan searah kan. Yap, searah sih. Nggak bisa ke situ, nanti bisa ke sini. Oke. Just walking down the path, feeling like a bad way. Oh dude, itu tangga gua. Oops. Let's see. Yap, nyebrang dulu sini. No, hampir aja. Kira dia mau jatuh deh. Oke. Walking up the dude. Dokter, saya bawa pasien dok. Saya udah mati dok. Yep. Yes, betul kan bisa. Oke, itu untuk nanti. Oh, great. Aha. Dia ada di atas sana kan? Yep. Sekarang gimana caranya kita ke atas sana? Ini apa? Jangan digunakan. Ngetrol ya. Lewat sini terus kita naik ke atas. Oh, yep. It's getting worse and worse. Kalau itu nggak lewat sini tadi. Oke, nice. Apapun yang buat ini. Ada yang bisa gue klik. Oke, ada yang punya shotgun. Oke. Saya nggak bisa dipakai itemnya. Dan gua nggak perlu ngehemat peluru lagi. Baterai ya? Apa enggak ya? Bener nggak bisa langsung naik tuh paling nggak. Is that? Oh bukan nih kayaknya. Dan going up? No, belum. Karena tangga gue udah gue pakai, jadi gue nggak bisa pakai tangga lagi buat naikin ke atas. Harus lewat jalan lain. Oh, well, this is God. Sabar, men. Baru mulai. Aduh, ada tanda bibi lagi di situ. BBT. Oh, nggak jauh. Untung aja nggak di sini. That's the way up there. Itu siapa? Pargo. Tak kira tempatnya ini. Kira apa gitu. Ups sih. Is this your lab, Heartman? Is this your lab? Oh shit, bahkan belum separuh jalan. Wow. I'm gonna take my time then. Gue plotting dulu di jalan gue. Oops. Nah. Sini ke sini lewat sini. No, that's not right. Sini. Kayak iya sih gue bikin sign ke situ, tapi gue nggak bisa nyebrang ke sebelah sana gitu juga caranya. Berarti gue mesti muter. Oke, I'm bad. Nah, sebenarnya gue di tempat dunia nyata aja sering nyasar ya, makanya gue di game ini sering banget nyasar. Karena gue paling payah kalau nentuin jalan. I need somebody to guide. Oke, lewat sini. Marait. Iya betul. Oke. Tuh. Ups, hampir aja. Oh, ini tempatnya si Robosis ya. Robositis. Turun ke bawah. Nah, ya Allah, astagfirullahaladzim.
Get it together.
Mama, I'm sorry. Damn it. Dari posisian tomat dulu. Dari posisi bagus dulu. Pelan-pelan. Oke. Nah, bagus. Bond with low restore. Oke. Ngasih dia jempol dia. Oke. Kok gue baru enggak ya? Jadi pas kita mainin si kita nimang-nimang si lu, nimang-nimang si bibinya, rupanya dia istirahat dulu deh, stamina gue segitu. Staminanya pula. Si order decknya jadi ini ya, jadi buat nimang-nimang gitu. Lu naruh mayatnya mama di mana? Di situ dong, nggak kelihatan. Oke, kita istirahat dulu. Sambil gue juga mau istirahat, tarik nafas. Alright. Tadi gue mau ngentiin di abis kita lawan si Clifford tadi ya. Tadi soalnya kayaknya sih ini udah episode baru lagi kan. Kayaknya, tapi kayaknya belum deh. Ini masih episode Clifford, jadi nggak apa-apa. Kok naiknya lama banget stamina-nya, komen. Oh alah, karena posisinya dia duduknya nggak relax ya. Oh nggak sih, relax. Oke. Gue udah jalan-jalan. Gue tinggal rencana mau bangun jalan sampai ke Mountain Note. Karena kemarin kan gue bilang gue gak mau bangun sampai Mountain Note ya, karena material 2 kali lipat. Tapi kan ya itu fungsinya game ini, Social Strand itu kan, karena orang-orang lain juga bisa bantuin ya. Jadi ya paling kan nanti gue nyumbang yang sebisa gue aja. karena banyak materialnya. Jadi kenapa belum full stamina-nya, nambahin sedikit lagi sambil main satu putaran. Oke. Oh, lihat happy baby. Dia menari-nari. Ini bibinya senang banget kalau kita nyanyiin lagu ini. Yang namanya ini Bibi Tim ya, theme songnya Bibi. Nice banget. Dan ini kayak like generator gitu, jadi dia nge-like terus. Gue lupa sih gue bisa pakai gini kali, kalau cuma buat nengok doang. That's our man, that's Heartman. Oke. Ayo Heartman, biar kita bisa ngebahas tentang H sama K lagi. Jadi kayak tiap chapter itu dia ngejelasin background dari karakter-karakter yang ada di game ini ya. Kayak ya chapter Emily ngejelasin Emily, Fragile, terus setelah tadi si Deadman. Jadi asal mula nama Deadman itu ya karena dia itu sebenarnya awalnya kan dia bilang karena 70% atau 75% ya, 75% organnya itu diambil dari orang-orang yang udah mati gitu, kayak dibilangnya Deadman. Tapi rupanya dia justru dia dibuat dari lab. Dia adalah orang ciptaan dari lab, kayak Frankenstein itulah. Makanya dari awal juga udah dicurigain, karena soalnya dari awal trailer dulu udah dicurigain, karena soalnya kan di dahinya dia kan ada jahitannya gitu kan. Jadi udah ada yang bilang, waktu itu udah berteori katanya si Guillermo del Toro ini dia kayak tokoh buatan gitu lah, kayak android atau apalah gitu. Tapi rupanya dia ada sebenarnya orang buatan gitu lah. Dari sudah sampai down there, really. Dia adalah orang buatan, dibuat dari lab. Makanya katanya dia nggak punya jiwa ya sebenarnya ya. Hampir sama kayak robot konsepnya. Dan akhirnya kita sampai di labnya si. Tapi gue tibanya dari atas. Oke. Ya si Heartman, dia ilmuwan tapi dia nggak punya koneksi internet. nggak sambung sama chiral network. Wow, tempat lu kenapa bagus banget bro? Katanya lu kagak punya koneksi chiral network. Wait, no, jangan dijatuhin lagi. Come on. Oke, gue mau ngecek sebelum. Aduh, 23% kerusakannya. Maafkan aku mama. Gue jatuh sekali, tapi udah deh. Jatuhnya fatal sih tadi. Wah, that's one. This is cool. Tempat lu keren banget bro.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Oke. Oh, masih. Alhamdulillah. Alright. Oke. Nggak terlalu ngarep banyak sih. Kalau dari bot, yang penting buat nambahin material aja. Kan itu keramik gue udah banyak banget di ini di mana sih? Gue lupa. Oh, like not ya. Oke, berarti nanti gue tinggal ngambilin material dari situ buat diantar ke jalan. Alright.
Request to join UCA registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Kok lu nggak nemuin gua, Heartman? Alright, mungkin dia lagi keluar. Baru episode kemarin kita tahu nama bibinya itu dahulu. Bentuknya love gitu, love kebalik. Oke, sip. Restaurant established. Heartman lab. Thermal pad. What? Ramen. Okay.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Cadaver. Oke. Kenapa ada senyum? Ada yang bikin emoticon senyum sini. Mood booster gitu ya. Oh, akhirnya sampai jadi senyum. Until resuscitation remaining satu. The fuck, Heartman? The fuck, Heartman? Lagu apa ya? Yang sering denger. Creepy banget anjir. Fosil. Ya, mungkin tadi satu koleksinya dia. Anak sama istrinya. Timer. Doesn't. Tapi keras.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Kita dapat episodenya Heartman sekarang. Kayak Heartman belum padahal. Apa? Heartman dulu lebih menarik.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Oh.
Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am.
No, gua nggak sentuh.
Please, lay her down there.
Kita punya alergi salaman sama orang.
Still no sign of them.
Keren banget ya.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach and then return.
What?
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Geblek aja. Oke, gue komennya belakangan aja. Ini menarik banget.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial chordophobia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes.
Oh,
But
shit.
the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
No.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
What?
And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
It's like
Cardiac arrest.
Oh.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
Gue penasaran apa dari tadi dialognya
I
benar-benar
must
2
go
menit
back
ya.
to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell?
Yeah.
Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
That's scary. Oke, itu pemikirannya seram. Seram juga sih hari
His
ini.
misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you.
Oke, kita suruh nungguin 3 menit gitu.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, this is so creepy anjir. Jam pasirnya naik ke atas anjir, gila, keren banget. Oke, dia ngasih like lagi. Karena ini pakai oh, gue bisa ngecek nih selama 3 menit. Zoom in Heartman. Alright. Nothing. Mama. Oke. Carinya tadi si Mama gitu, cek aja, cek labnya. Karena tadi si Mama katanya seakan-akan masih hidup gitu ya, karena dia mayatnya. Saya cek ini, dapat like lagi. Iya, thank you. Heartman, ngomong-ngomong, ini gua ngecekin kayak gini terus lu tiba-tiba ngasih like. Lu ngasih like dari mana? Dari akhirat, dari beach. Maksudnya ada foto keluarganya. 20 like. Lampu bukan apa-apa. I want to look at this picture now. Okay. Vital sign. Okay, 10 like, thank you. Ini apa? Kertas-kertas sudah diletakkan, bukan? Bener deh, jadi si Heartman ini dia bukan mati ya, jantungnya itu dia berhenti setiap 21 menit gitu. Setiap 21 menit jantungnya berhenti, kemudian dia nyari anak istrinya selama 3 menit di beach. Makanya tadi dia pamer. Wow. Yang tadi dia pamer kalau dia ternyata sebanyak-banyaknya si Sam bangkit. Oh, ini lagu kematian. Masih banyakan dia katanya. Yang tadi dia nyombong. This is actually creepy. Beauty model. Oh, cuma model doang. Oh, I got a like. Oke, masih ada waktu. Kita cari lagi. Oke. Batu-batu itu yang gak gue cek ya. Oke. Nah, unknown or toilet creator. Okay, I guess this is the end. Yep. Hey. Jadi satu hari itu dia mati lebih dari 60 kali ya. Ya, 60 kali mati. Bangkit lagi.
No luck.
21 menit lagi.
Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no.
Yep.
Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam?
No.
Listen to music. Watch films.
Oh.
You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within
Pasti ada
a
Easter egg di
21-minute
sini.
window. Or from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
No. Ini Heartman nggak tahu ya kalau si Sam
read about your circumstances.
apa ya, punya fobia gitu ya.
My family in an accident too.
Orang awkward banget jadinya.
I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Oke, beachnya dia juga bentuknya bener-bener beach pantai juga.
The people who died in the two void outs were there.
Dalam kubur gitu ya kalau Indonesia ya. Kalau kita lah saya nenang ini ya.
What happened? What's going on?
What?
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
Dia nggak mau nunjukin.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
Okay.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
Dari tadi kek.
Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
Yeah.
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure.
Okay.
But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Oke. Gara-gara di mute jadi nggak ada yang ngingetin.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Telat. Ya. Mestinya habis di dislike, di like lagi aja.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at the delivery terminal.
This is fucking absurd, man. Oke, sebelum ke terminal gue mau duduk di sini buat sementara. Oke, ini tokoh favorit gue sekarang si Heartman. Dia murah like banget ya, jadi dikit-dikit ngasih like aja, tapi awkward banget ya. Kayaknya memang dia nggak tahu kalau si Sam ini dia, aduh apa namanya, fobianya kemana, aspen fobia gitu lah. Jadi fobia buat disentuh sama orang, dan itu memang benar-benar ada fobianya ya. Jadi awkward banget. Dan ternyata semua tokoh di sini punya kisah yang aneh-aneh. Oke, lu mendingan tidur aja, Sam. Tidur aja kagak apa-apa. Sebenarnya kita enakan tidur di dalam juga sih, ada bangkunya, cuma yaudah deh. Bener-bener. Jadi dari yang ditangkap dari pembicaraannya sama si Heartman, jadi ya sebenarnya ya sama dengan yang lain sih, sama dengan yang lain semua juga. Jadi si Heartman itu juga sama ya, sebenarnya udah kayak dead inside gitu lah. Jadi kayak udah badannya memang di sini gitu, tapi jiwanya tuh dia udah pengen mati aja gitu ya, karena kan dia sempat udah kehilangan keluarga segala macam. Damn. Bener-bener semua karakter di sini punya masalah dan punya kepribadian unik-unik. Makanya mungkin dikasihin satu episode tiap jalan ceritanya buat membahas karakternya ya. Oke, jadi misi berikutnya nanti kita disuruh sama kayak kemarin, jadi kita suruh ngubungin Pepper paper yang ada di situ. Hai. Oh, nengok ke gue deh. Kadang-kadang dia gini gitu, kayak sisinya si default gitu ya. Kadang-kadang gini, cut ya. Bener-bener dia bener-bener anaknya si default kayaknya. Lanjut aja sampai mana? Oh ya, berarti misi berikutnya kita disuruh ke prepper yang ada di sekitar sini. Katanya sekitar sini preppernya ilmuwan semua ya. Kita ngomongin ilmuwan, terus kemudian kita disuruh bikin kayak note gitu ya, kayak city atau way station gitulah. Kalau kita suruh bikin buat sebelum kita nyambungin ke daerah barat, sebelum kita nyambungin ke edge note ya, karena katanya edge note itu dia dikelilingin sama tar apa ya, nah ini dalam. Oh, nunjuk aja dia. Gitu. Kayak animasinya si Bibi ini udah unik. Oke gue. Kemudian edge note city itu dikelilingin sama tar, jadi kita nggak bisa langsung ke sana. Dan di sana ada bos si Higgs. Jadi kita bakal ke sana berikutnya ya. Oh, itu kenapa tiba-tiba barang gue dari situ semua? Oh, kayaknya orang lain dengan nganterin deh. Orang lain nganterin barang-barang gue yang hilang yang hanya di sungai. Oh, thanks guys. Oke. Gue rasa kayaknya nanti kalau misalkan gue ngecek ke terminal ada pembicaraan penting kayaknya sama si Heartman. Jadi kita cek terminal dulu aja, baru habis itu gua closing. Oke, I'm just gonna take it. Udah 3 menit, harusnya si Heartman udah bangun ya. Oh, I love this scene.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way
station that was lost to the tar.
The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the level biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Oke, jelas. Ada 3 ya, ada 3 lokasi prepper yang harus kita konekin, dan pasti bakal nyuruh kita yang aneh-aneh lagi kayak kemarin. Nah, oke, antimatter bom yang bener aja lu. Oke, this is tricky, jadi nanti aja deh. Oke. I guess that's it buat episode hari ini. Gue mau numpang angkatin badan dulu. Oke, berarti cukup sampai di sini guys buat episode hari ini. Terima kasih buat kalian semua yang udah nonton. Biasa, kalau kalian senang sama game ini, jangan lupa di like dan subscribe ya. Kalau masih banyak lagi game-game keren bakal gue mainin di channel gue. Dan petualangannya Sam Porter, which is masih panjang. Karena ya ini baru chapter 7 dari wow ada peta. Kita lihat hasil kita ada di sini sekarang. Oke. Hasil 7. Gue yakin masih ada captornya Heartman, masih ada captornya Higgs, masih ada captornya Lokna ya. Lokna mungkin nanti ada captor sendiri. Masih ada captornya mungkin gua rasa feeling gua episode terakhir nanti captornya namanya Sam. Captornya si Sam, yakin gua. Oke. Jadi jangan lupa kalau kalian senang game ini jangan lupa di like sekali lagi. Gue ingetin kayak si Heartman tadi ya, dia murah like banget, sering banget ngasih like. Oke, gue ngelatur lagi. Oke, jangan lupa di like dan subscribe karena saya lagi game-game bakal komen di channel gue. Oke, sekali lagi terima kasih. Sampai jumpa lagi, see you next time then, bye bye.